Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about integration. So now I will show you how to answer. We need to multiply by e to the power of s on numerator and denominator. So e to the power of s multiplied by e to the power of s and e to the power of negative s. So you got about e to the power of 2s minus 1. Because e to the power of s multiplied by e to the power of negative s, you got about number 1. Now, we need to use about integration by substitution. So, I will put about u equals to e to the power of s. Later that we do first derivative for the both sides. And you got about e to the power of s ds. So this one we change by u, but we have number 2 in here. So you got about u square. This one we change by du. Now, about this one, I can use about integration by trigonometric substitution. So I will put about u equal to secant of t. Because if I put this one going here, you got about secant of t square. Secant of t square minus 1. We change tan t square, and later that we simplify by du. Du we have secant of t tan t dt. First derivative of this one, you got about this one. Now I will put this one going here. Du we change by this one. Secant of t square minus 1 we change tan t square. Tan t we simplify. Secant of t we change by 1 over cosine t. This one we change by sin t over cosine t. So we simplify and you got about dt over sin t. This one you got about cosecant of t dt. The integration of this one, you got about negative ln of the absolute value of cosecant of t plus cotan t, and we put about c. About t, that is about this one. So you got about t equal to arcsecant of u. So we put this one to change for t. About u, that is about this one. And this is the final answer. Question number 2. We need to use about integration by substitution. So I will put about u equal to ln s. So if I do first derivative for the both sides, you got about du equals to ds over s. This one we change by u. ds over s we change by du. The integration of this one, you got about r tan of u. And we put about c. About u, that's about ln s. And this is the final answer. Question number 3. Number 13, I will put about 4 plus 9 because I want to create about identity in here. So this one you got about s minus 2 to the power of 2. So we need to use about integration by trigonometric substitution. So I will put about s minus 2 equal to 3 tan t. Because if I put this one go in here, you got about 9 tan t square. Number 9. We can do about factorization. Tan t square plus 1. We change secant of t square. And later that we simplify by ds. ds you got about 3 secant of t square dt. So I will put this one go in here. ds we change by this one. So we got about 9 tan t square. Number 9, we can do about factorization. This one you got about secant of t square. Now we can simplify and you got about 1 over 3 dt. The integration of this one you got about t over 3 and we put about c. About t, that is about this one. So we need to divide both sides by number 3. And we got about t equal to arctan of this one. Now I will put this one to change for t. And this is the final answer. Now let's go to the last one. We need to use about integration by trigonometric substitution. So I will put about s equal to 1 over 2 secant of t. Because if I put this one go in here, you got about 1 over 4 secant of t square. Number 4, we cancel. Secant of t square minus 1, we change tan t square, and later that we simplify the square root and ds. ds we have 1 over 2 secant of t tan t dt. So I will put this one go in here. This one we put in here. ds we change by this one. This one you got about 1 over 4 secant of t square. Number 4 we cancel. And you got about secant of t square. This one you got about tan t square. The square root of this one you got about tan t. Now we need to simplify and you got about dt. The integration of this one you got about t and we put about c. Now about t we go back in here. So we need to multiply both sides by number 2. And we got about t equal to a secant of 2s. So I will put this one to change for t. And this is the final answer. This is the end. Thank you for watching.